two reasons why when I go to AA meetings, I just want to drink more. And I have to say that AA is obviously an amazing program. It saves millions of lives every year. And I always encourage my clients, friends, family to try it. If you think it's going to work for you, please. It works for so many people. But for me and a lot of people like me, they end up wanting to drink more. I used to think it was just me and that I was broken and that this was crazy. But as I talk to more clients and more people who are sober, I'm learning that this is pretty common. So the two reasons why I always wanted to drink more. One is that spending an hour talking about something that I can't do anymore, that I wanted to do, made me think about it so much more. And I would go to a certain meeting on Sunday mornings, and on the Sundays, I decided not to go, and I did something else that I could never do when I was too hungover, like hiking or walking at the beach. Those days I felt much better, and I wasn't thinking about alcohol. I felt like I was being proactive in building a healthy life and doing things that made me feel better without the alcohol. So that always made me feel better. The second thing is that when I would go to these meetings, I would hear these terrifying stories about people who lost their jobs, lost their spouses, custody of kids, became homeless. And because I was still high functioning, I would actually listen to those stories and think, oh, I don't have to quit drinking. I never had any of these things happen to me. I know it sounds crazy now, but back then I was looking for any reason to not quit drinking. So this is just my personal experience. This is why I decided that for me, quitting privately was best. This is why I'm developing a program that's coming out in December for people who decide that AA doesn't work well for them and they're looking for another option. So if that's you, please know you're not broken. There are plenty of people like you out there. And if you have any questions, let me know.